All right, time for a great hair day. That 70s style is back.
Yeah, remember Farrah Fawcett? Well, those layers are trending again. I spoke with Jay Roberts at Blades International Salon about how to wear them and how to get them.
I'm here at Blades International Salon with one of the owners, Jay Roberts, and we're talking about fall hair trends, which I think sound a lot like National Geographic instead of hair. The butterfly, the mermaid, the octopus, the wolf.
Yeah, it's all different terms for texture, layer, and volume.
Okay.
And it's just kind of funny that, you know, we're seeing all these changes, and the whole thing that's interesting to me is what's old is now new again.
New again. So let's talk about texture versus layered.
So in this visual that we're showing you, texture is a lighter, softer layering. The actual shear has teeth in it, so it's slowly taking out little bits. It's more subtle, it's less maintenance, it's really more of an easy care hairdo versus layers, which is you can see the defining layer in the hair, and there are different ways to cut that, whether it's on straight hair, curly hair, wavy hair. But they all create the same thing, which is volume.
Okay, big hair's back.
Big hair is back.
So Amy is demonstrating the 70s layers.
70s layers. Think of like Goldie Hawn, Farrah Fawcett back in the 70s, all that layering in the hair. And you can see it's a very soft. Here's one, here's two, here's three, here's four. You can actually see the layers. Many times we'll have a client come into the salon and say, I just want 3 layers.
From layers to texture.
Kayla's hair is all cut with a texture shear, not a regular shear. It's all soft, blended layers in the hair, but with that shear. And as you can see, it all melts through. And what you're trying to do is just create some supple movement and really, really supple ends when you're cutting. You're not actually cutting it blunt. You're actually just taking the hair, Kara, and taking this tool. And as you can see, it has more open blades on it. And you're just going through, taking a section of the hair, biting into it, pulling it down. Go to the next section, biting into the hair and pushing up. So you're not resectioning the same hair and recutting the same hair. And all this does is it just makes the ends a little bit more softer and a little bit less solid looking.
And good for taking weight out if you have a lot of thick hair, right? Okay.
Great for taking weight out.
And for a third look, this is the chunky layers.
Chunky layers are really great because chunky layers do a couple of different things. They accent face shape. Yeah. So, you know, eyes, cheekbones, chin, collarbone, all the way through. And it's great because cutting curly hair is different than cutting straight hair, as you know.
And or curly hair that you decide to make straight. But
correct. So like one of the great little things is that with curly hair, you want to take the curl and you're going to come from underneath, open your shear, and scoop out the hair. Or you want to come into the hair, channel into the center of the hair shaft, work your way down. So you're breaking up some of the hair and letting the curl expand.
So what's old is new again.
What's old
Get
is
some
new
layers.
Again.
Try the butterfly, the mermaid, the octopus, the wolf.
You got it.
Thanks, Jay.
All right, there you go. So now you know the difference between layers and texture. For more great hair days, you can always go to Blades International Salon. They're local, right on the Celestine Highway in Rocky Hill. If you know where Kohl's is, it's right near there. Follow them at Blade Salon on Facebook and Instagram as well.